And John Fredericks. So if you, as I said before the break, if you do your homework and you read, then you will understand that this election and immigration is about race and racist behavior rather than economics, as many Trump supporters would like to believe. Some Republicans would say it is, right?
By the way, do your homework and read is two things apparently the president does not do. I just had to say that. Sorry.
Okay. All right, you're being petty. But and I would encourage all of you. There is a piece in the Atlantic that is called, I think it's called The Nationalist Delusion, The Nationalist Delusion, that you should read. And it goes through point by point about everything that we're talking about tonight and how it is not based on economics. That's a talking point. That's for racist deniers. They would like you to believe that, and that's a talking point that they use. So with that said, John Fredericks, how do you respond to that? This is about race. How can you say immigration, which is about people from different countries, different nationalities coming in, has nothing to do with race, and it's only about economics?
Well, Don, I love you to death, and I respect your opinion, and you know that. I've been with you a very long time.
It's not opinion, it's facts.
We're good friends. But that's, well, you can give your facts, but that's your opinion, Don. And,
no,
and
it's facts. I'm telling people to read. I'm telling people to read the statistics and the information and the studies.
You're telling them to read opinion pieces, Don. What the president did today is, let's just cut to the chase and cut out the nonsense and all the stuff that's going on here. What happened today is they had a meeting at the White House, and Dick Durbin came in, and they have 50,000 lottery visas of people that come in from countries that bring in uneducated and very low-skilled people that don't assimilate into the society and bring
John, I'm going to let you finish. Let me ask you. Let me make one point here. I just want to ask you something. No, I'm going to let you finish. I want to ask you a question, and I promise I'm going to let you finish. I'm going to let you finish, John. Hold on, okay? Calm down.
I believe you.
Okay. So why do you keep bringing up uneducated people? Because many immigrants, including yours, I'm sure, were not educated. So what does that have to do with the price of tea? Many of these immigrants are educated. So where does that talking point come from? That's what you're saying is not true. It's a fallacy.
First of all, it's not a talking point. Second of all, we don't have full employment. Third of all, wages have not
close
risen
to full employment as we have ever been.
So if you keep increasing the labor pool of low-skilled workers, you drive down wages for Americans.
That's just not true.
This campaign, the Trump campaign, it is true.
But the lie to this,
let him finish, and I'll get you guys
that
on.
argument.
Wages have not gone up, Maria, in 30 years, and your kids are better off with Trump as president because they have a better economic future. They have a chance at a better job. If you look at Australia and Canada, two of our neighbors with liberal labor governments, both of them have an immigration system that is based on merit, a system that says these are the types of people we need to bring into our country in order to increase our prosperity so that everybody can make more money and be prosperous and not drive down your income, Maria.
Then go move to Canada, John. I think that there would be a lot of people who applaud that. But you're just wrong. Your premises are just completely based on fallacy. They are based on anti-immigrant, well-known talking points, but that are just simply not true. Immigrants do not come here to lower wages. In fact, immigrants come here, and if we were to pass laws that would actually increase the minimum wage, that would increase wages for all Americans. This is that is just economics 101. So you just need to go read and make yourself educated on that. But the point here is, Don, that this is something that is it's not just a racist sentiment. This is a dangerous place for the Republican Party to be, to go back to Rick's point, which I'm sure is why he's so pissed off here, because the multicultural society in this country is only going to grow. I'm sorry, John, but there are going to be more black and brown babies born than white babies born, very soon.
And you're getting at, Maria, you're getting at the crux of it. That is what people are very concerned about, the demographics of the country changing.
And in many cities, that's already happening.
There's nothing you can do about it. Rick, go on.
It's also, I go back to this again. I'm curious that John doesn't have any objection to Norwegian workers coming here to take high-skilled, high-paying jobs.
they're white.
or other workers with a mysterious demographic characteristic I can't put my finger on.
Right.
But you know, that goes back to a broader question. America is not a Volk. We're not a Narod. We are not a race of people. We are a proposition. We are an idea. We are a constitution and a set of laws and principles and objectives that when you come here, if you buy into that system and play by the rules in that system, you are part of it. It is the American system. We are not based on a single demographic mix, and no matter what your flimsy economic excuses are about it, because there have been a lot more changes in the economy of jobs being lost to automation than there are to immigration by orders of magnitude.
Okay.
So, you know, it really comes down to that point where if you believe in this country and you believe in the proposition of this country, then you're colorblind to where people are coming from. If they come to this country, follow the law, play by the rules, and enter this society to work hard and raise their families and embrace the American dream. These are things that I know cause problems for people like John and for Donald Trump. And I know that they're looking for many ways, as many ways as they can tonight, to excuse and elide over why he says this thing, you know, about shithole countries. But you know, it's inexcusable. It's indefensible.
Well, that we'll get you sometime, Charles. I have to say that a lot of people have responded to me saying, "I don't know how you do it." People ask me all the time, but overwhelmingly now, because, John, they consider what you said to me to be doubly insulting, and you apologize. I accept your apology. I do it because I think it's important for you to know, so I'm not going to get on my high horse here, but it's not easy.
You love this country.
And I love this country, but it's not easy to sit here every single night and hear people call an apple a banana, and we have that ad saying, oh, you know, an apple is an apple, and then you invite someone on who says an apple is a banana. It's frustrating because you know it's not true. You know they know it's not true, and you know they're making excuses for it. And as a black person, you know it's racist. And I have been telling you that for 2.5 years now. So don't be shocked when someone shows you who they are. Believe them.
Yep.
When we come back, the White House responding to a shithole